Hello, my name is James Bell, and this is my product, Outdoors Yours. So currently the problem is there are a lot of outdoor spaces that go underutilized, such as yards, fire pits, docks, and other areas, especially in New Hampshire. And current home rental models require renting the entire house for access to these outdoor spaces, which means that it's a higher price point and inaccessible to individuals aged 18 to 30 years old that don't have as much disposable income. Third, COVID-19 has increased the desire for private outdoor spaces and for gathering with friends and family and for other forms of passive incomes for the hosts. So the solution is to create a two-sided marketplace that allows exclusively for outdoor rental spaces. So this would be done on a flexible basis, so on an hourly, nightly, or daily basis, or per person, at a low price point and separate from the home rental. So currently, this is the product I have in place and the website. I use a provider, two-sided marketplace provider called ShareTribe, and it's been great. As you can see, this is the MVP, and it doesn't have all the nitty-gritty details, but it does have the necessary parts to put in place a cross-country ski trail pass for a day, or renting someone's place for an RV site or other outdoor fire pit, as one can see. This is just an example of what you would see, and there'd be more of a description below and pictures. So the business model is a 10% transaction fee to start on the renter side. And then the second stage, once there's strong transaction flow, it'd be a sliding fee structure and a 3% transaction fee for the host or landholders. So the competitive landscape, I won't go through all of these, but there are competitors. The most direct competitor would be HipCamp, and they do a lot of things well, but I would highlight two pieces. One is we have a lower fee structure in general, and then the insurance is huge and something that I'm very close to solidifying and would provide a huge advantage over HipCamp's current model and actually even Airbnb. And so the market adoption timeline, I have started rolling this out as I presented a moment ago. I do have a website up, and I'm currently in the process of onboarding customers. And once the insurance comes through from a company called Superhog in England, I believe that this should be much easier to onboard new owners. So this is my product in 3 minutes, Outdoors Yours, and I'm excited to get feedback and answer any questions when I can. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Maddie. I'm a UX UI designer, social media enthusiast and manager, and the founder of Mine, which I am overjoyed to discuss today. Mine is a personal social media analytics tool, and it aims to address this problem of mental health concerns that we're seeing among our youth, in part due to social media usage. For many, the narrative around social media is that it is a land of Nicolas Cage memes and cute cat videos, but unfortunately this doesn't reflect the reality. What we see today is an environment in which attention is the goal at all costs, and so data and behavior are used against our youth and all of us, quite frankly, but particularly among this age group, we're seeing issues of depression, anxiety, social comparison, FOMO, addiction, etc. skyrocket. This is unacceptable, and often the solution seems simple: ditch the social media. But at the same time, there's this public square component to social media that makes it so attractive to our teens and actually have genuine benefits for their lives. So teens face a choice: either risk your social circle or risk your mental health. I say, why choose either? That's where Mine comes in. Mine, as stated, is a personal social media analytics tool. How Mine works is that you're going to log in and connect a social media account of choice. From there, Mine will glean important data points around things such as your interests, the sorts of things you're spending the most time on, your big 5 personality traits as noted by your behavior on the app, your mood as self-reported, among other information. This information is valuable because we also have this goal setting component in which you can choose customized goals for your social media life And from there, we can hold you accountable with measured growth and change through the data points. And of course, there's this additional layer of self-discovery. We have a recommended page in which you are able to look at potentially new interests, hobbies, accounts, etc., to build out your life not only socially within these apps online, but also in the real world. This is a self-discovery ambition that we have within this app. So that's pretty much it. Right now we're in the prototype stage. We're looking to grow our tech expertise on the team. We have design for my part, and my brother handles the business side, but we're lacking in the tech side. Additionally, we would love to have a mentorship opportunity and really connect with seasoned experts in this field as we are still new here. And finally, I am interested in a community element. I believe in the value of connecting with like-minded individuals working on this problem so that we can really build out something that is sustainable and improves upon the current social media atmosphere. The end goal is really to nourish digital identity and connection online. Are you in?
Hello, my name is Maddie Freeman, and welcome to my No Social Media November Challenge presentation. The problem that this challenge addresses is the immense addiction faced by our youth and the way that this impacts their mental health in a negative way. That, and just simply the fact that millions of teenagers are wasting away hours a day glued to a screen when they could be participating in healthier activities. The reason I am here today is because of how much these mental health issues have impacted my life. Through my 4 years of high school and 1 year in college, 4 close friends of mine and 7 other acquaintances have taken their lives or died from drug abuse problems. I have seen each and every one of these people struggle with mental health, and almost every death was a suicide, which has been so hard for me to come to terms with. The scary thing is that I saw the way that social media played a role in all their lives, so that's why I'm trying to make a change. Now that we've gone through all the heavy stuff and you can see where all of my passion comes from, I would love to tell you about this challenge. The No Social Media November Challenge is a short video aimed to be shown in high schools across the country to spread awareness and an optional way to find realizations about one's own usage. It is a challenge to log off all social media in the month of November to show teenagers just how much it impacts their mental health, all the opened up time they'll now have to spend on alternative healthy activities, and how dependent they truly are on these apps. There are 3 levels of participation so that anyone can join in. Facts and a simple introduction to the issues that social media causes, it provides a really good segue into having conversations and spreading the message. For the past year, I have been collaborating with my old school district to help come up with and implement new mental health resources that weren't present when I was there. This challenge was actually one that I came up with in October of 2020 that we actually got to do a trial run of in a small school. It went extremely well and it got incredible reviews, with people deciding to permanently delete their accounts once the month was up. The growth and wellness that can be seen in just the short span of a month is mind-boggling. This challenge is unique in 2 big ways. First of all, the way this challenge is designed is to change habits only for a little while, and then at the end of the tunnel you have the choice to go back to your old ways. This is powerful because in most cases, people actually end up changing their social media presences in a huge way, even if they didn't intend to at the beginning of the challenge. It's also not just saying quit social media now forever. It's just give this a mindful try and see how you feel, with a guided framework to follow. It is also unique in the sense that even if the students watch my video and don't participate, they still gain knowledge about mental health, social media addictions, and how to come up with healthy coping mechanisms. In this way, my video serves as an educational tool and also as a fun challenge to optionally participate in. Thank you so much for this opportunity and for everyone listening. I truly appreciate it.
Hello, and thank you for joining us today. My name is Jasmine, and I'm a part of the Unpluggers team. Our goal in joining the LookUp Leadership Lab is to combat the increase in unhealthy dependence on social media and technologies. Unpluggers focuses on community and team-based challenges to build healthy habits through teams and competition. Unlike other social media campaigns that are designed to merely reduce usage, Unpluggers provides a variety of challenges that are doable and tangible for participants. These challenges will take you out of your comfort zone, help you grow, and most importantly, improve your everyday life and mental health. The various challenges led by each of our team leaders are backed by scientific research about social media and how it affects people's mental health and well-being. Now, I'd like to have my team members introduce themselves and talk a little bit more about the challenges you can be a part of.
Hi, my name is Lauren. My team will be focusing on monitoring the amount of time we spend on social media per day. If we take a look at your screen time on your phone, you might find yourself a little bit surprised at the amount of time you spend on social media without being aware of it. Some social media can be good and beneficial, but being unaware, mindless, and unintentional about your habits can have some detrimental effects. Therefore, in this challenge, we will be limiting social media usage to 4 hours per day. This may not seem like a huge challenge, but you'd be surprised by how much your mental health improves and how much more present you will be in your everyday life.
Hi everyone, my name is Nellie and my team will be focusing on cutting out social media usage on Saturdays. This will act as a rest for your week, and this is a really powerful resting period and will help you practice self-control. As we know, social media can be really time-consuming, and the weekends are a time to relax and de-stress from the world. So we encourage going out into nature, probably taking a walk or reading a book. Do something new that your body will thank you for besides being plugged into your phone 24/7.
Hi, my name is Caitlin and I'm a proud member of the Unpluggers movement. If you're interested in joining my team, you can take on a challenge that allows you to be a more active user online. Active use is far better than passive use because it keeps you stimulated and allows you to follow accounts that really benefit your lifestyle. My team doesn't necessarily seek to make you delete or take away any of your social media accounts. Instead, we want to help you use them for good.
Hi everyone, I'm Julia, and if you're interested in joining my team, my challenge for you is to delete one of your social media apps altogether. This is great because it gives you some time to reflect on which apps you may not need after all and that you can really live without. Gives you more time to enjoy your life and also makes your social media usage on the other apps much more meaningful.
Lastly, if you'd like to join my team, you'll be challenged to unfollow negative influences on your social media accounts. When it comes to evaluating the content you're consuming, it is so important to make sure your social media feed is having a positive impact on your life, and we're here to help. With these teams, our goal is to show how impactful a focus on collaboration can be. We came to this project as a group of communication scholars wanting to understand the best way to encourage people to get offline. We know now that the process of unplugging is a difficult one, and we want to support young people by providing them with fortitude and the camaraderie of group membership. We hope that you agree and are as excited as we are to continue putting our efforts towards this goal. Thank you for your time, and we look forward to hearing from other teams and the rest of the LookUp community today.